coming to you from the Rams Dome, the site for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect an emotional football game here today. We have two teams that are very disciplined, but can they stay that way? When you let emotion get involved, usually sometimes you miss an assignment. What happens when you miss an assignment? It usually leads to a big play. So control your emotions is a big deal in this game here today.
Throw out all the week-long hype. The teams are in position now, and now they can settle things on the field. And a touchback. At quarterback, he came into the league undrafted out of Michigan State. He's Brian Hoyer.
Brian Hoyer waited so long for his chance to be a starting quarterback. Last year, he finally gets it with the Cleveland Browns. What does he do in his 3 starts? He goes 3-0, then he gets hurt. If he can stay healthy, I think he can be a solid NFL quarterback.
First down at the 20. The handoff to Ben Tate. And Laurinaitis isn't an animal on that play. For the offense at running back after so many years serving as Arian Foster's backup. Here is Ben Tate.
Well, his time has arrived. Now we're going to see everybody wants to be the man. Well, he's the man now. Will he deliver? I think he will. He's got that kind of talent.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Hoyer's back in shotgun formation. That ball is rifled to Miles Austin, who makes the catch. Taking a look at this defensive lineup. He's been flying around the field since coming out of Ohio State in 2009. James Laurinaitis.
You said it right. He can fly around the field. He looks the part of a middle linebacker, and he can sure act the part too, can he? He can make the tackles. He's tough. He's smart. One of the best middle linebackers in the NFL.
The Browns have it at the 29. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
First down at the 33. The Browns will run it again. He stacked up at that point.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Here we go now. Green 90.
2nd and 6. Tate's got it again. Still not taken down. Ogletree makes the play. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Browns now move the chains, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
Ready. Green.
First and 10. Lewis is going to secure the handoff. And it's Ogletree there to meet him.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
Here we go. Green.
2nd and 9. They'll go ground. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd and long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Tate's lined up in a single back formation. 3rd down and 11. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Lanning is back now. He'll be punting. At quarterback for the Rams is Sam Bradford, the former overall #1 pick of the NFL draft.
Well, now's the time for Sam Bradford. You look at the St. Louis Rams football team, they are ready to win. I think he's got all the talent to get it done. If he finds a way to stay on the field, look out for the St. Louis Rams.
They've come out in the dime package. 1st and 10. They're setting up screen. In on the stop.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here. The Rams take it from the 38 to the ground and sheared in on the tackle. As we take a look at the offensive starters, he is an absolute bruiser at running back, Zach Stacy.
How about that? A 5th-round pick out of the University of Vanderbilt, and he is one big, strong running back. Acts like and plays like a guy that was picked in the 1st round. That's how good he is.
Today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Head & Shoulders, the official shampoo of the National Football League. And he's forced to the ground.
Records the sack on the play.
For this defensive group, at safety, the former 49er, Dante Whitner.
Dante Whitner is one of those dual safeties. He's good against the pass, and he is one heavy hitter. He can jar the football loose with some of those tough hits.
Bradford set, empty backfield. The Rams snap it at the 36. Makes the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The percentages of picking up a first down in a 3rd long situation like this are very low in the NFL. But how about that play on the offensive side? Good job. Really good first down. That should give them a lift.
First down at the 47. Here's the handoff. Dansby's the one who brings them to the ground.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Austin's a receiver in the slot. Second down and 7. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Austin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. From the gun. The defense gets the sack.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 7.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They're set to punt it away now. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Tate's in the backfield. Single back set.
Green 90. Green 90.
First down at the 20. The handoff to Ben Tate. A tackle behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Midway through the first. Burleson's got it. First down.
Completes the pass.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
Here we go. Green 90. Green
The
90.
Browns will take the snap from the 30. Tate's going to take the handoff now. He's brought to a halt.
Number 44 gets the call. Gain of 4 on the play.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Blue 45.
Second down and 6.
Again, they'll lean on him. Ogletree with a stop on that play.
Gain of 6.
Well, you have defensive ends that like to go up the field, and they think they're going to get to the quarterback. You know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
3rd and 1. He'll fire it out to the left. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Lanning is back now. He'll be punting. Austin's got it at the 15.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Now 1st and 10.
The give out of the eye. That brings the play to an end.
On the carry. Gain of 2.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. Green 39. Green 39.
The Rams take it from the 28. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Stacy's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
The Rams from the 37. And they go back to the ground, and the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Ready. Green 39.
The Rams have it at the 39. He'll get it again. Bryant's there to take him down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Bradford's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
Green 90.
3rd down and 3. Another carry here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Gain of 2.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Benjamin's brought down after picking up only a yard.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
1st down at the 18.
Miles Austin hauls it in.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on 1st down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a 1st down.
Here we go. Green, 39.
The Browns will take the snap from the 25. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Hey, it's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The defense comes out of the dime.
Green, 90.
Hoyer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Incomplete as he was looking short.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. Green, 39. Green, 39.
The Browns from the 32.
The handoff to Ben Tate, brought down at the 32.
You're off a play. No gain. Too easy.
Ready. Green, 39.
3rd and 9.
And there's Cameron.
And that's a gain of 10.
That catch is made for a first down.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Tate's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
First down and 10.
The handoff to Ben Tate. And Laurinaitis there to make the stop.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
2nd and 6.
Throws to the right. Has Cameron. McDonald's going to make the tackle.
Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Hoyer's going to be in the pistol here.
1st and 10.
Gets the handle here. Gets about 9 on the play.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 2nd and short.
Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it, but it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best.
The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses.
Tate's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Green, 39.
Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still third down.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Throws the stiff arm. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There the guy's open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. This is a big-time return.
Personal foul, clipping, receiving team.
Clipping, I know from your days as a player, that's something that just makes you cringe.
Well, it does, and really cringe just for the player because it puts them at such a disadvantage. They can't protect themselves, and you're always fortunate if you don't get hurt and when one of these calls is made.
And that's a gain of 9.
On the carry.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
It's an empty backfield for Bradford this time.
Second and short.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd down and 1. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Rams would love to run the football in all situations like this. When you only need a little bit of yardage to get a first down, they show their power there. And I'll tell you what, this gives the coach a lot of confidence.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 1st and 10.
Mason's handed the football. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Offense lines up here.
Green, 90. Green, left.
The Rams snap it at the 31.
Bradford's got it after the play fake. Makes the catch in the open field. Brought down right at the 50.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Here we go
Sam
now.
Bradford
Green, 90.
backing off the line of scrimmage and into the shotgun.
And he's intercepted. Breaks free.
Number 21 intercepts the pass on the play.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
It's
Here we
Tate
go now.
in the
Green,
backfield.
90. Green, 90.
First down at the 47.
The handoff to Ben Tate. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Browns first down.
The Browns offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
The Browns have it at the 34. Tate's got it on the handoff.
He's got the first down.
Number 44, the ball carrier.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. Green, 39. Green.
First down at the 22. They feed it to him one more time.
44 keeps the ball in the run.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Browns take it from the 23. Lewis tackled down after a gain of 5.
Gain of 5.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Hoyer's got it in the gun. Interception. Tackles made.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. A near interception by Whitner.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Sam Bradford will be under center. 2nd down and 10. Brings it in. And Stacy stopped there.
Completes the pass.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Dansby's able to knock the pass away.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
All set to punt here. That's a gain of 7.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 7 yards.
Tate's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
Ball carrier on the play.
The Browns offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
The Browns take it from the 38. The give taken down at the 33.
5-yard gain on the play.
Hoyer's lining up in the pistol. The Browns take it from the 33. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Well, that time the offensive line just got overpowered. They allowed penetration. When you do that, nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line.
Brian Hoyer will take it from the center.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
3rd and 7.
Over to Cameron. Gains 17.
Is made for a first down.
Hey, nice job by the quarterback that time. Standing there, taking the hit, and completing the pass. You can't always expect to get great pass protection.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. Green 90.
First down at the 18. Lewis is taking the handoff.
Nice tackle.
Number 28 on the carry. 7-yard.
The Browns know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. You can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Green 90. Green 90.
2nd and 3.
And he's taken down.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 5.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Benjamin's lined up in the slot.
Green 39. Green 39.
Hoyer's going to take it from the gun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. Drives it through for the field goal.
Is good.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Nickel formation here for the defense.
390. 390.
First down at the 26. Screen. He has the grab. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Sam Bradford will be under center. Second down and 9. Handoff wide to the left. That's a gain of 8.
Number 30 with the carry on the play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The Rams will take the snap from the 35. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Good job by the offensive line there on 3rd and short. Even though the defense knew it was probably going to be a run, still able to get in there and barely get that first down.
Offense lines up here.
390.
First down at the 39. Secures it with 2 hands. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Here we go.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Quick drop back. The catch is made. Tackled down at the 47.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down. But I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
Austin's in
now.
the slot.
Green 39. Green 39.
3rd down and 2. They'll run it here. And now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is 3rd short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the 1st down.
Austin's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st down at the 42. And intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Makes the interception on the play.
Robinson's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
Offense lines up here.
Ready. Green 39. Throw.
The Browns will take the snap from the 35. Right side. And Laurinaitis is there to make the tackle.
Gets the call on the run.
Tate's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding a hole and picking up those yards.
Burleson's a receiver in the slot.
Here we go. Green 39.
1st down at the 46. Set up screen. Reaches out and snatches it. And he's brought to the ground.
With the reception on the play.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Here we go now.
2nd down and 8. They'll go ground. Ogletree makes the play.
With the carry. Gain of 2.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. Benjamin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Hoyer's back in shotgun formation. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Ball carrier on the play. Gain of 1.
Back 58 rail.
They're in punting formation.
28-yard line.
Here we go now. Green, 90.
The Rams take it from the 28. Out to Cook. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
9-yard gain on the play.
Wasting little time. 2nd and 1. Throws the pass. Gains 15. The Rams are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
Hey, man.
Austin's lined up in the slot. Bradford's going back to the air on this play. He's looking to the right, and Joe Hayden has the interception. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Green, 90.
They'll go shotgun here. With 2 hands, he has it. He's brought down. The Browns call a timeout. Their first. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Now, to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
Burleson's in the slot.
Here we go. Blue, 45.
Now 1st and 10. Setting up screen. He makes the catch. And a gain of 4. The Browns use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got to completion.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Gain of 8.
No time to huddle now.
First down and 10. The defense gets a sack. The Browns call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
39. Green 39.
Second and 10. The handoff to Ben Tate. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
45. Blue 45.
They're going to get him here for a sack. That does it for the first half. Rams trail in this one. We're back here now in this one, where the Browns lead by 6.
Time to check in quickly with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines. Danny?
I got a chance to quickly speak with Carlos Dansby during halftime. His team is losing the turnover battle, but the game, guys, is still close. And he told me if he and his teammates can get a turnover in the second half, they feel confident about their shot to win this game.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
Cundiff ready now to get the second half underway.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Bradford's unable to find his target that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Green 39. Green 39.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Catch made. Gains maybe 5.
Number 8 with the pass completion.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Britt's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Green 90.
The Rams have it at the 34.
Throwing now to his left. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
The Rams did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Mason lined up in the backfield. First down at the 45. He'll throw it over the middle. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
It's a two tight end formation. Second and 2. Handoff made. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First and 10. Cooks got the catch and the first.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 28. They'll go ground. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He's taken down at the 23.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Bradford's got everybody split out wide. Out of the shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Yard field goal try on the way. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Wonderful kick that time by the kicker. He showed that leg strength, driving that football, getting that long field goal. I love it when they say about quarterbacks, it's not about arm strength. Bull. And the same thing can be said about kickers. I want a guy that can make them and kick them far.
Rams ready to boot the football down the field.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
There we go now.
1st and 10. Keeps it here. Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time to drop, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Here we go now. Green 39.
The Browns have it at the 29. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pulls it in. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a 1st down on 3 plays.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The punter awaits the snap. Signaling for fair catch.
At the 27-yard line.
Sam Bradford will be under
Here we
center.
go now. Green 39. Green 39. 58 Ram.
1st down at the 27.
And he's forced to the ground.
That time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
90. Green 90.
Second and long to the ground. They deck him in the backfield.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's third and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
Split backfield
Blue
here.
45. Blue 45.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Going for the home run. That's an interception.
Number 23 on the interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Blue 45.
Boyer's got it in the gun. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Number 13, the intended target on the play. Second down.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Green 90. Green 90.
The Browns will take the snap from the 45. And he hauls it in.
The catch is made for a first down.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Here we go. Blue 45.
The Browns will take the snap from the 30.
What a catch.
The tackle is made. And what a catch that time, partner.
Nothing surprises it anymore. These guys are so talented. You're right. Spectacular catch.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Green 39.
The Browns from the 27. Tate's going to secure the handoff. That's a pickup of 14.
The ball carrier on the play.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now 1st and 10. The handoff to Ben Tate to the right side. And it's Ogletree there to meet him.
On the run.
Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. Tate's lined up as the single
Here we go
back.
now. Green 39. Green 39.
2nd and 8.
And there's Cameron for a gain of about 5.
Completes the pass.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Shotgun look here for Brian
Here we go
Hoyer.
now. Green 90.
Snapping out of the gun.
Reaches out and grabs it. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
It's commonplace now. It's hard to even say the word great for a catch by the wide receiver. We see so many of them, but this one, that is a great catch.
The Browns for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Rams are ready to return the kick.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Ready. Green.
1st down and 10.
Stacy takes it out of the eye. Kruger's all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Here we go.
Austin's the receiver in the slot. Delayed handoff. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
On the play.
Well, these plays do look ugly when they don't work. It's 2nd down, and you run the running play hoping to pick up a few yards to make 3rd down easier. But when you lose yards like this, 3rd long, tough to do.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already.
What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Makes the reception.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They're set to punt it away now. And Daniels is there to take him down.
15-yard gain on the play.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
1st and 10. The handoff to Ben Tate. Stiff arm. Ogletree with a stop on that play.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
From the gun. Throws to the right for about 4.
Number 44 with the catch. Gain of 4.
Well, that's a nice
on the
completion
play.
by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that 3rd down.
Benjamin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 3rd and 4. Has his target. Picks up about 5.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 1st and 10. Tate's going to take the handoff now. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Gain of 10.
Brian Hoyer takes it from the center.
Here we go.
The Browns from the 37. The handoff to Ben Tate. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
With the carry on the
Robert Quinn hustles as much as any defensive player in the NFL. He never stops going, can get to the quarterback, but he can also stop the run. That was a terrific job of taking that outside run and holding it to no gain.
Hoyer's set in the pistol. The Browns from the 37. Tate's handed the football. That picks up 7.
Number 44.
Tate's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Benjamin's lined up in the slot. The Browns will take the snap from the 30. They're going to stay on the ground. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Brian Hoyer will take it from the center.
Ready. Green 39. Green 39.
The Browns have it at the 24. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
Here we go now. Green 90.
Hoyer's going to take it from the gun. The defense gets the sack.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
He'll try this one from 51. Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. The Rams get a first down.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Cook's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Now 1st and 10. Throws out the arm. That'll stop the play right there.
On the run, gain of 4.
Here we go.
He's setting up
3,
here.
39.
He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And Stacy stopped there.
With the carry.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the 3rd quarter comes to a close here in St. Louis. The Rams are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. The final quarter underway now with this snap. He's got the catch and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
It's an empty backfield for Bradford this time. 1st down at the 44. And he steps out of the field of play.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
Bradford's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. 2nd down and 7. On the money. Brought down at the 26.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
They've come out in the dime
Blue
package.
45. Blue 45.
Bradford's back in shotgun formation. And he's taken down.
97 makes the sack on the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. The Rams take it from the 33. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Blue 45.
The Rams take it from the 33. Looking to the right side and throwing. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
He'll try this one from 39. The field goal try. Yes, sir.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Benjamin will test the coverage. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Burles, ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
Number 84 recovers the fumble.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
First down at the 38. The handoff to Ben Tate.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Split backfield here.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
From the gun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Gets it out for the completion. He's tackled right at the 48.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Here we go now.
First down at the 48.
Handoff out of the I formation. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's Tate in the backfield.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Second down, 4 to go. The Browns now move the chains.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Here we go. Green 39.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Boyers setting up now in the pistol.
45.
The Browns from the 32. Tate's got it on the handoff. Johnson's there to make the tackle.
Tate's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
The Browns take it from the 23. Lewis taking the handoff.
James Laurinaitis brings him down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Mounting a serious drive.
Green 39.
First down and 10.
Finds his mark.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 3.
Marching down the field and taking their
Green
time.
90. Green 90.
Second down and 13.
Got the completion. The Browns get a first down.
With the catch.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
The long drive continues. He'll take the snap about midway through the fourth. 6 for the Browns.
Let's get this. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got to have this.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. That's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Browns for the point after. And the extra point is good. Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Austin's in the slot.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
First down at the 26. Pulls it in. Good piece of tackling.
It's just a good example of how the NFL has changed. If you want a big play, you don't always have to throw it down the field or design something special. To throw it to these receivers short, we can see they're able to take short passes, break tackles, and with their talent, they get long gains.
The defense comes out of the dime.
Blue 45.
1st and 10. Bradford has a completion with Jared Cook.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. 1st and 10, out of the eye. Here's the handoff, and Stacy stopped there.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain.
Sam Bradford will be under center.
Green 90. Green 90.
Second and 9. Takes it out of the eye. Taylor's in on the tackle.
Number 30 with the carry on the play.
Always a good idea to try to run the football when you get down the red zone, because passing the football can be hard at times when you get close to the end zone. But the defense was ready, and they step up and make the stop for a little gain.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has Austin. Austin's brought down, but has the first.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a good solid pickup.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. First and goal. Here's the handoff. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Offense lines up here.
Blue 45.
Second and goal from the 5. Draw. He's stacked up at that point.
On the stop.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Throws to the right. Bradford gets it out to Lance Kendricks.
Third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
Sam Bradford backing off the line of scrimmage and into the shotgun. Failed to pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
I'll just say this, Jim. When you're a gambling football team, you're willing to go for it on fourth down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Now first and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. In on the stop.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
Takes lined up in a single back formation. Second down and 10. The handoff to Ben Tate. Picks up 8 here.
Number 44 on the carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Hoyer's going to be in the pistol here.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Hunt, hunt, hunt.
Third and short. Tate's going to secure the handoff. Gains 14.
44, a ball carrier.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Hunt, hunt, hunt.
2 minutes to go in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action.
Here we go. Green 90. Green.
The Browns from the 27. He's brought to a halt.
44 gets the call.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Left, left.
First down at the 38. Another handoff. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90. Hunt. Hunt, hunt.
Second down and a long way to go. And they're going to run it right. Brought down at the 38.
The ball carrier.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Brian Hoyer takes it from the center.
Ready.
Tight end in motion. Stay tuned for the highlights and GMC Never Say Never moment, brought to you by EA Sports. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.